Today we're looking at the brand new 2025 Hearth & Hand Spring Collection. The details on the shelf are really good. The step stool is back in green. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this cookbook holder. There's a ton of really good art, and this is the perfect spring blanket. Hello everyone, what is up, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the brand new 2025 Hearth & Hand Spring Collection. A ton of brand new decor and furniture items for your entire home, your kitchen, new pillows, decorative accents, things I am seriously so excited about, and I can't wait to go over with you all of the new items today. I will have all of the items linked in the YouTube shopping tab. This collection just came out. A lot of these items should still be available, and I'll have them shoppable for you in the tab. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited for all of the new 2025 decor. I can't wait to get my hands on it in person, but for now, let's shop the brand new collection that just dropped online. All right, so to find this collection, you are going to go to the search bar at the very top and just type in Hearth & Hand, and it's going to bring you to this Hearth & Hand like brand experience landing page. You're going to scroll down, scroll past all the Christmas, and you will see spring collection arriving 12/22, and you can just click this and it will bring us right to the spring collection. I am going to go to the filter tab and do include out of stock. It did add like an additional 10 items for whatever reason, and then I always like to sort by the newest. So if you want to shop along this collection with me, that is how I have all the items sorted. And we're just going to kind of go through one by one. So starting off, we do have this fluted metal rechargeable library table lamp. This comes in 2 or 3 colors. It comes in brass, it comes in green. So we have that like kind of foresty green coming back, which is interesting. I definitely think green and blue are going nowhere for 2025, but I'm excited to see what other colors we may discover. But it looks like a very similar color palette to what we've been seeing. The brass is really pretty. I like that it's rechargeable. And notice how it says library lamp. I have just seen a few of the photos of this collection, and it looks like there's a lot of like library type items. So I'm really intrigued to see the entire thing. Next up, we have a canvas storage bin with faux leather cup handles. That's nice, so something to kind of like pull it out. Again, really good for like pantry storage or for some like hidden organization, but it's a little bit of like a designer step up to your normal just like canvas tote, and that is $24.99. We have sets of matted photo frames that have like a natural wood finish to them. Some of these items are already add to cart, which is very interesting. A lot of them actually. Next up, we do have a new addition to the fluted metal collection. So in the, I think Christmas or fall collection, I think it was fall, they had the fluted metal boxes. I loved them so much. I bought both shapes. It came in like rectangular as well as oval. I will try to link those for you right under this tray. And now it comes in this really, really pretty tray as well. Such a beautiful layering piece. And these metal items are super, super nice. Like they feel way more expensive than they are. That is $14.99, so a great price on that. This is also really pretty, this decorative brass and metal magnifying glass. What are you going to do with magnifying glass? Honestly, nothing really. And it just comes with that little like holder. As you can see, it kind of like fits right in. I think that's so pretty. It's 8 inches. I just think it'd be really nice for like a display shelf or a display cabinet in like an office setting or like built-ins. I don't know how many people are really using magnifying glasses, but it's really cool nonetheless. That is $16.99. We have a new mini lamp. This one is $24.99, the rustic ceramic mini kitchen lamp with pleated shade. So that pleated shade is back. It's here to stay. A lot of the lamps from the fall collection had the pleated shade. I have all 3 of the mini lamps that they've made so far. I'll probably sit this one out just because I already have like a natural colored one, but I really like the shape of the bottom. It's different. All the other ones are more like rounded. So this one seems to be a bit of a different shape. Looks so cute in a kitchen. Absolutely love how they have everything layered in those product photos. And that is $24.99. I do believe the mini lamps from previous collections have been $20. So I think that that is a $5 price increase if I'm not mistaken. We have a new vase. This is really, really beautiful. This is the textured cream decorative vase. So it actually looks like the same or similar to the lamp we were just looking at. And this has 2 different sizes. The 12-inch is $29.99. The smaller version is $19.99. These are really pretty. I'm excited to actually like get my hands on them in person, but those come in 2 different sizes. We have some new furniture. This is the upholstered storage ottoman for $129. I really like the like bald feet on the bottom. And then we also have the dowel leg upholstered armless dining chair that is $99. And that looks to have like a really nice, just like plain linen upholstered fabric. And I really, really like the color. That is that like aged oak, I think is what it's called. Let me click on it and see if it says the name. But let me see. So it comes in cream as well as in olive. Oh, it actually looks like more of like a suede type corduroy almost on the cushion. Those are coming on the 22nd. Doesn't say the name. I'm trying to see. It says supported by a wooden frame because Hearth & Hand has like different woods, but that looks to be like that aged oak. That's really, really pretty. I'm pretty sure that that's what it's called. We have a new color in the wooden stool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is 50. So this comes in black as well as in like a natural color. They're not listed here, but this is in the sage green. This is so cute as well for like a kid's bathroom. I love the green, and the second step like folds into it so it can have like easier storage, as you can see right here. And that is 50. So now that comes in natural wood. I do believe like a darker aged oak wood, a black, and now a sage green. I'll try to link them all for you. Tons of candles. Those are something that I kind of like to like see more in person and then like get a feel for all of the scents. But Hearth & Hand definitely has like their signature scents. Here is the upholstered bench. That looks really similar to like the dining chairs we were just looking at. This is the wood frame upholstered armchair. That has like a very kind of like geometric look to it. Hopefully that's one of the ones that they have in person. That is $2.99. And we are on to page 2. There's 10 pages, so I really need to go a little bit quicker. Right here we have the wood framed ottoman with attached cushion. So that actually has the same structure as the chair we were just looking at. So that actually comes in 2 different colors. It comes in the cream or in the brown. And then you can get the ottoman in the same 2 colors. So if you want to have the matching. Here is a new lamp. This is the brass accent table lamp with classic plaid shade. I love that like neutral plaid shade. It's like a tan and a cream. I think it goes really, really well. It's pretty understated, but you still do get like that pop of a pattern, which I really like. And that is $60. Here is a new dining table to go with that new set of dining chairs. This is the dowel leg wooden dining table. This is $449. Honestly, I have had such good luck with the Magnolia furniture. Our dining table in our kitchenette, like our built-in kitchenette, is a Hearth & Hand dining table, and it is solid. Like for the price, I am really impressed with the quality. So I've been really, really impressed with the Hearth & Hand furniture. This is really pretty. This is the blue floral sketch art. That is $19.99. And I like the frame. They do like a ton of these like vintage antique-y gold frames, and you can totally mix and match them, which I love. Here is another piece of art. The washed landscape framed art from Hearth & Hand, just kind of like black and white. It has like a double frame, so it looks like it has brass and black, and then it has a really nice like tan matting. And then here's a set of 2. These are the green landscapes framed wall art set. These come with no glass, so it's just like the canvas. That is $29.99. And then we also have new canisters. These are the metal tins. This is the tea one, but it also comes in a coffee version, which I think are so, so cute for your counter. I don't know how good the seal on them is though, so they might be like more decorative as opposed to like super functional. That's something I'm really gonna have to see in person if they will keep your tea and coffee super fresh. So that is $12.99. Here is a small metal glass display box. That's perfect for jewelry. I honestly might pick this up. I currently just have my jewelry just kind of like on this little platter in our closet, but this would be nice to be able to kind of like separate things. So I like that. That is $24.99. And if you wanted to have it out on a dresser in your room, it's definitely decorative and very pretty as well. Here is the first arrangement. This is the faux orange daisy flower arrangement. So I'm excited to see in person like how bright the florals are, because I feel like in the product photos they look a little bit more warm in some and cooler in others, but I really, really love the vase that they have it in. It looks very textured, and I feel like textured vases have a more expensive look than like a super smooth vase. That's just how I feel. That is $34.99. That's the 21 inches. So we'll see if it comes in a couple different sizes. There's that coffee tin for $14.99. And then we saw a vertical version of this wall art, but they have a horizontal version as well. This one is 18 by 24 for $40. It's the washed stream framed wall art. Those two would be really great to pick up if you were looking to do like a gallery wall. You could definitely grab those. And then we have some like mugs, more candles. I feel like the candles, they're very, very similar from like collection to collection. Like I said, they have their signature scents. Here is another set of canvases. This is the Table Still Life framed wall art. Again, it's just like a canvas with no glass covering it, but I think the frames are so, so pretty. And if you're like super artistically inclined, you could pick these up and like paint over them if you don't like the pictures, but you really like the like frames and the sizes and stuff. I really love like the really small frames. I think they're great for like layering on shelves and doing a decorative look with them that way. Here we have another like glass storage container. So we have like the new tins, and then we have these tinted glass kitchen storage jars. That one's $4.99 for 11.8 ounces. These are a taper candle set in blush. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. This is the ribbed brass battery rechargeable stick lighter. It is $14.99. It looks to be like really good quality. It's rechargeable, and then it's like there's no flame. It's like that little, I don't even know what it's called, that like is electric and lights your candles. Clearly I'm not an engineer, but I think that that looks super, super fun. I'm excited about that. They also have the ribbed brass battery rechargeable thumb lighter. So they have that as an option as well. I feel like that would be a really great like stocking stuffer or like a gift for a guy in your life. So they have those. I'm really, really excited about those, hoping to find that in person. I also think this is really pretty. This is the Country Landscape framed wall art. I think I'm going to pick this up for Conan's room. I like the brass, and I like the big white matting. And you can always change out the picture, but I like the green. I think it's going to go really well in his room. So I'm probably going to pick that up. That is $29.99. We have new kitchen items. I'm definitely going to focus on those a lot more in store. And then here is a smaller version of that mini orange daisy flower arrangement. This one is in a bud vase, so it's definitely a lot smaller. I'm hoping to find that lamp. That lamp is really pretty. And then they also have another sage green piece. This is the pedestal accent side table. That also comes in multiple colors. That has been such like a pivotal furniture piece, I feel like, in the Hearth and Hand line, and you can typically find them in stores. This is really beautiful. This is the fluted glass soap dish in light green. Really, really pretty. You could definitely like thrift something super similar. It's very, almost kind of like vintagey looking. And it's interesting. I don't feel like a lot of people use bar soap. If you use bar soap, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like it's only something I ever see at like hotels. I don't know. There's something like gross to me about like, I hope I don't offend anyone, like going to someone's house and like having to like use their bar of soap. I think, I don't know, it's just gross. Like you don't know who's touched it. Everyone's like rubbing their hands on it. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan, but I think the dish is really cute, and you could definitely use it for more than just like a soap dish. You could use it as like a little trinket dish or like a layering piece, but let me know your thoughts on that. Maybe I'm alone in that and I just offended people. I'll never forget like Tissuegate. I think that was this year, 2024, where like I rocked the internet when I said that I thought tissues were super pointless because there was like a lot of tissue covers, like tissue box covers. I'm like, who is buying these? And everyone was like, we are. I probably am going to get myself in trouble with this, but I don't know. Do you use a bar of soap? I think it's kind of gross, but to each his own. Moving on to the next page. We have some pillows. That's a cross-stripe lumbar pillow. It's in a nice blue. Here is a couple of like bathroom pieces. They have the tumbler in light green for like your toothbrushes, and then a longer bathroom tray. Ooh, we have a new headboard, this traditional wooden headboard. There's that aged oak again. So this is just the headboard, and it comes in queen for $199 or king for $229. We have a pegboard shelf and accessory kit. So they had a pegboard, like a green one, in the fall collection. I think this is just like add-on pieces for it. I'll try to link the pegboard with that. And then they have a few stems. These are the cream daisy flower stems, this preserve bundle. We have a cute new stuffed animal. That's like a Valentine's Day one, a new lidded storage box, and then a couple pot holder sets. They have the blue, and then I have noticed they also have like a salmon colored set that we just went past. I just like didn't call attention to it. So I'm seeing like salmons, greens, and blues in this collection. They have this trellis patterned lumbar pillow. It's a super subtle pattern because it's like monochromatic, which I really like. And then they also have this tonal plaid square pillow. They're calling it blush, but it looks salmon to me. We're gonna have to see what it looks like in person. They have these Valentine's Day hand embossed blank greeting card sets. That's $2.99. This really cute little Valentine's Day stoneware indoor outdoor planter. Adorable. We have a new cookbook holder. Ooh, okay, I'm excited about this. There's also one in the Studio McGee collection. So if you missed that video, be sure to check it out. But this is the brass cookbook holder with weighted chains. I love this. This is $20, and it like, how much do the chains weigh though? Like, do they really keep the book down? I think that's such a nice feature. That looks so pretty. I love it. I have a cookbook holder right now, but it is like wood and brass, and I think I want to like move away from the wood stuff in my kitchen. I want to kind of get some like new counter type accessories for my kitchen. And so this is definitely on my list. Probably going to go ahead and add that to the cart. I just really like the overall shape of it. And I think the weighted chains are something different that I haven't seen before. So I really like that. I also am a big fan of this shelf. This is the twisted brass and wood wall shelf. Look at the detail on like the brass part. I just said, oh, I want to move away from wood and brass. Me, ooh, look at this. Classic. They have a 3-tiered shelf and a 1-tiered shelf. I love that. Is so pretty. That would be great for like above a toilet as well in a bathroom, the 3-tiered one, or you could get like 2 of the 1-tiered and kind of like decorate those. I think that would be a great storage solution. So it's $60 for the 3-tiered, $34.99 for the 1. We have these just won't quit. These are following us into every single collection. They're not new. Those are the natural woven wood napkin sets. We have some drawer pulls. I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but online Hearth and Hand has a lot of like kitchen hardware and bathroom hardware. And you can find them in stores as well. I feel like most of the time a lot of those are like returns. Some of the bathroom hardware you can definitely find easier in store, but they have cabinet pulls and stuff. So if you've been looking to maybe like upgrade your hardware, I feel like that's one of the easiest ways to like upgrade the entire feel of your kitchen or your bathroom is with the hardware. Definitely check out the Hearth and Hand ones. We have some like tablecloths, some new bathroom towels. Those are like the blue striped terries. There's that shelf. Have you guys noticed that like some of the items have been like repeating? It's very interesting. Just want to make sure. Oh, okay, that is pretty. I did see this in a product like photo. This is the marble bookshelf lamp. How pretty is that? It must be like rechargeable or something. And like I said, there's like several bookshelf type items in this collection. This is really, really beautiful and unique. I feel like this looks so expensive. So I love that. I don't have any like open bookshelves. But I feel like if you had like built-ins, this would be such a beautiful item to snag. And I just think it has so many pretty elements. I love like that scallop detailing with like the little brass balls and the marble with the brass and that cream lampshade. I have no notes. I think that this is absolutely beautiful. I don't have anywhere to use it, but I'm excited for those of you that do. We have a new dresser, the traditional 6-drawer horizontal dresser. That is $6.49. Actually, I think that's super nice. And it also comes in the aged oak. So you can get it in either color, whichever one suits you better. The aged oak has really, really beautiful graining in the wood, but I tend to lean more towards the black. You guys know I love black furniture. We also have the rectangular office desk in the aged oak for $1.99. There's another set of cabinet hardware, a couple toys. This is the Toy Farmers Market. How cute is that with like the little wooden train? We have a pedestal table clock. I feel like that's an oldie but a goodie. We have a fluted glass storage canister with a wood lid, and it has brass accents. That comes in 3 different sizes from $14.99 to $19.99. Really, really pretty, especially if you want to do like counter type storage or if you have like open floating shelves in your kitchen that you want to decorate. Next up, we have, this is so pretty and I feel like going to be so popular. This is the grooved wooden glass 4-door arch cabinet. So the doors on the top and the bottom are separate. And then it has this really pretty like fluted detailing on the back. So like when you open up the cabinet, I also really like the latch mechanisms. I think those are really nice. So this has previously come in the grooved wood with glass 4-door arch cabinet in this color. And it's actually on sale right now from $650 down to $487. So that's a steal. But now it's gonna come in that sage green. So I feel like accent furniture pieces are a fun way to like play with color. They're definitely a more expensive way to play with color than just like decor accent pieces like pillows or vases. But they are something that, you know, it's pretty easy to change out to like sell on Facebook Marketplace, recoup some of your costs if in the future you decide like you don't want to have that color anymore. I feel like accent pieces are a much easier thing to change than like painting the walls. Again, people might feel differently than me, but I don't know. I just like playing with like the different colored furniture. And then this is another new furniture piece. This is the wide waterfall bookcase in the oak brown. I also might pick this up for Conan's bedroom. I need to get a set of like bookshelves for his walls or down on the bottom. Bryn has so many books, they're like overflowing. So I definitely know we'll accumulate more books with having Conan now, even though I feel like I buy every single book I see. But we definitely want to have some books in his room as well, because I'm sure once his room is done, we're all going to be spending a lot of time between the two rooms. Because of course for Bryn, it's like new and fun and exciting. So she like loves going into Coco's room, even though it's not set up yet. Here is a new set of stainless steel measuring spoons that have like a really pretty fluted detailing. It's kind of like subtle, but I think you guys can see that. They also have it in the measuring cups, $6.99 for the measuring spoons, $8.99 for the measuring cups. These fluted glass tumblers are back. People like went crazy over those. I know people love them. I never saw them in stores because they were just like so popular. They also have this tinted glass storage jar that's in like a green for $6.99. Here's another color of that tumbler. People just like absolutely loved those. What else? Ooh, a new color of the teapot. That's so cute. This is the 2-quart stainless steel arch cutout teapot in serene green. So it's like a really light green. That's really pretty. I like that a lot with like the copper detailing. I really hope I find that in the stores. They also have a few other items in that. They have this stoneware berry bowl and a mug. Here is another early spring framed canvas. That's really pretty. Lots of like blues, greens, and teals. They'll pop really beautifully off the brass frame. And then we have a new faux mini trailing Hoya plant. I like the planter of that. That's really pretty. And I love a trailing plant, especially on like a decorative shelf or something. I just think, or like a book stack where it can kind of like droop down over the books. I think it looks super nice. Next up, we have an oldie but a goodie. I feel like they've brought this stem back for a few years. The dogwood flower stem. Ooh, another bookend or like bookshelf type item. These are the brass idler gear bookends in the antique finish. They should have just called them the fluted brass bookends because they go with all the other fluted brass items. Say that 5 times fast. That is $19.99. We have another new lamp, the fluted ceramic table lamp with faux marble base. So it has faux marble and then the lamp shade appears to be like ceramic and then it has the brass detailing. This is also really pretty, this recycled glass pitcher in that like blue color. It also comes in a floor lamp. So for $130 you can get that same table lamp and a floor lamp. And then right here we have the ceramic table lamp in cream with the pleated shade. That's really nice. There's a lamp I'm really excited to see from the Studio McGee collection. I'm dying to find that in stores. I'm just ready to get back into the stores, but I have to like give my body a little bit of a break. We have the 72-inch faux potted rubber tree. That's $150. Another arrangement is this faux Geisophilia plant. The Geisophilia is a very like, they kind of like do the exact same flowers all the time. I wish they would introduce something new, but they always have like the Geisophilia, the Hoya, and the rubber leaf. I feel like those are the 3 we always see. It'd be nice to see something new, but I feel like if they sell well, they just change out the pots and introduce it as a whole new product. Here is a tan glass decorative flower vase that comes in 2 different sizes. The smaller is $19.99, the larger is $29.99. We have a new wooden tray with brass wire handles. That is also coming in 2 sizes. I'll open that. And I'll open this vase as well. So this comes in 14 by 21 for $24.99 or 16 by 24, which is a really good size for $40. And then here is the ribbed glass decorative flower vase. Comes in 9.5 inches for $19.99 or $29.99 for the 14-inch size. You can kind of get a feel for the size difference, but that's something I'll definitely show you the direct comparison in stores. That's why I like to do both. We're getting towards the end of the collection. So far, definitely huge spring vibes, and I'm really excited about that. No like bunnies or anything. They've done a few like Valentine's Day items. Hearth and Hand doesn't typically do like any like bunny type things. Like they'll have a couple toys. and like for kids and stuff. And then they'll have like the wire baskets, but I would love to see them lean into like the spring holidays a little bit more. All right, moving on now to page 8. This is the 8-inch faux micro mini orange daisy flower. So that is like the smallest of the options. That's $6.99. And then we have the faux mini green leaf plant. What's this? Wooden framed wall mirror with shelf. And then they have it with those two like black and gold prints. I said that would be really good for like a gallery wall. So that's like another piece that they've introduced to go with that. Great for like an entryway. Here is the arch wood fabric frame bulletin board. That's really cute for like above a desk, like how they have it here. Also, this is super niche, but like you could put like push Disney pins into it if you were like looking for some storage ideas for like pins or brooches. My mom collects brooches and she has a few like fabric boards like that she stores them on. Ooh, okay, they have the taper, marble, and brass candle holder set, and it has that really pretty design. And then it has like the marble at the bottom. I really like those. Definitely different than like just an all brass, and I like the design. We have the fluted ceramic sconce in white/gold. That is $79.99. There is that other lighter that we were looking at, so that is $19.99. Vintage vanity mirror with tray, brushed brass. Why won't it load? Oh, there it is. I like the shape of that a lot. Kind of has like that hexagonal shape to it, but it's super, super pretty. Definitely has like a vintage look to it. That's $24.99. Again, would be great like on top of a dresser. Like if you have a tall dresser, you could put like that jewelry box with this like vintage vanity tray, and you can like kind of put your jewelry on in that mirror. I think that would be really nice. More candles. Definitely giving like flowery vibes, like the scalloped ceramic sandalwood and terra candle right there. It kind of looks like an opened up tulip to me. And then let's move on to page 9. I really love this blanket right here. This is the trellis pattern cotton throw blanket. It looks very, very light, but the pattern is so springy. It kind of looks like that muslin material, which I love, especially for like babies going into these like transition seasons. That is $29.99. I'm excited to see that in person. Couple more like toys and a few pillows. These toy spring peg pals. So if you have a lot of the Hearth and Hand toys, that would go along with it. They have a soap pump that goes along with that bathroom set. They also have the fluted bathroom glass container. Here is an expandable wood bathtub tray in natural. So if you have a bathtub, you can get yourself like all set up. Here is a new brass radio, the portable brass AM FM radio. They come out with a new radio every single collection. The last season it was like white and brass or black and brass, and now this one is just like all brass. I know people like love the radios. This is also cool, this scalloped brass clip light. So if you have like if you like to read, you could like clip it onto your headboard or something. If you want to just like have some light on your side of the bed. There's also some glasses, these coupe drinkware glasses. These come in the blush color as well as in green. And now we are on to page 10. This page, we just have a few new rugs. They all have really good reviews on them though, so I'm guessing that these are not like 100% new for this collection. So that is everything in the spring collection. I really like it. I definitely think it gives like good springy vibes. I just always have a hard time getting a feel for the collections like fully online. I love to get like acquainted with things just because a lot of the bigger like furniture items and some of the decor won't actually make it into the stores. So I always try to pay attention to if it's like an online only item. You most likely won't find it in stores unless someone buys it and returns it. So then I know that if it's something I want, I have to pick it up. But I will have everything linked for you in the YouTube shopping tab if you want to shop any of these items. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to get my hands on everything. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it, the entire new 2025 Hearth and Hand spring collection. I cannot wait to get my hands on these items in person and see, touch, and feel them, but that will have to wait until the new year. As a lot of you guys probably know, we just welcomed baby number 2, so I am a mom of 2 under 2 and taking the rest of 2024, the few days that we have left, to just kind of spend time with my family, but I could not miss doing this collection preview for you. So go ahead and shop any of the items that you're interested in the YouTube shopping tab down below. Some of these items are, of course, online only items, so you won't find them in the stores. And I always think it's best to buy now, decide later. It's a lot harder to find items in stores sometimes. So if you see anything that you absolutely can't live without, I'll have it linked for you. But thank you guys so much for shopping with me. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I will see you guys back in stores in 2025. I'm taking the rest of the year off to just kind of cuddle my family But I love you guys all so much. I hope you have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, whatever it is you celebrate, Happy Hanukkah, all of the things. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.